Mr. Glenn Beck, CNN talk show host for the late night comedy hour, a little political comedy humor, discussing putting his mouth in California. Now, is that some kind of endorsement or what's going on over there? Mr. Michael Bolton, surrender is not an option here, defending America, United Nations abroad, very important book. The State of the Unions, and let's really give that quick endorsement out there. Phil Dine tells a compelling tale, and he writes beautifully of all the decline, fail, and potential rebirth of a powerful labor movement in the United States. Mr. Mike Wallace, CBS News. State of the Unions. Right now, Mrs. Clinton trying to sell her book with other books here. After she didn't read the paperwork, expecting we're going to read her book. Mrs. Bill Clinton, talking about my life. Bill Clinton, former president of the United States, basically trying to help endorse his wife to become president of the United States. Mr. Colin Powell. Colin Powell flat out disgraced his country and his men, not in the Twilight Zone, but in front of the whole world, when he went to the United Nations and did that spiel and speech regarding the WMDs in Iraq before the Iraq War. Mr. Colin Powell also trying to sell a book not in the Twilight Zone but here at theborders.com. Mrs. Hillary Clinton. Mr. Bill Clinton in his life talking about some of the presidential agreements or disagreements, and that's the possible ticket there for the White House. Mr. Colin Powell, Mr. Lou Dobbs, and Mr. Glenn Beck. Maybe you should put that California sticker and stop trying to taunt people that are doing a hell of a better job than all you people. Have you seen the new latest ABC radio complete format regarding the show format? Anyway, horrible. And then they go and put this lady over there to talk about, I guess, what other people are talking about. Very important. Here's some nice little books here. Not in the Twilight Zone, but talking about soldier. The life of a disgraced soldier. Colin Powell. Mrs. Clinton. Bill Clinton, worse than Carter, by far. You know, one of the things that was funny about the Independence book, Lou, that I noticed is that you made certain references to other presidents, but after Reagan, you made no references to some of the other presidents. So that was pretty funny, some of the good things. Glenn Beck, I mean, you need to write another book. Did you write this book, or did someone else write it for you? Horrible. What does it say? I'm kind of curious to read it, but I really don't like the picture.